sixes that happened on Friday night, guys. Pistons, backs against the wall, taking on the Magic and Paolo Banchero. We knew we were going to see a lot from Cade Cunningham, but it was tough sledding early in the game for the Pistons.
I mean, the Magic did what they were supposed to do. Hit first, take advantage of home court, and then second half happened.
The second half happened, yeah.
Yes, it did.
The Magic's largest lead was 24 points in this game. Then they missed 27 of their final 28 shots in the game.
That's very hard to do.
That's hard to do, but they pulled it off.
I never thought I'll see that again. After watching the Rockets miss 24. They missed 23 straight shots.
Yeah, all the Magic was gone. Just right out of the Kia Center. Here goes Cade Cunningham.
You could feel the momentum just shifting.
That was a big one there.
Voila, Pistons, Detroit basketball. Cade Cunningham, 32 points, 10 rebounds in this one. Pistons outscored the Magic 55-19.
That hurt right there.
That
took you out right there. Yeah, that took you out right there.
None of that felt good, actually. The whole time I was watching, only 19 points in the second half for the Magic. Detroit's largest comeback by a team facing elimination since play-by-play was first tracked during the 96-97 season. All right, another game 6. This is a good one. Jurassic Park in the building. VC, do you want to take over here?
Man, I tell you what, defensive right here. That was a great step through. Neutralized the block shot, and then
4 seconds left. Jamal Shead for the win.
I thought we were going to see another off the Kawhi Leonard, but
nope, no good. So we're going to overtime. Let's get it. Some extra basketball. Donovan Mitchell, ball in his hands. Let's go get the lay.
That was tough.
24 points, 5 rebounds for Mitchell. Point him out. Get them together then.
This is a tough turnover here.
The young fella, heads up play.
Got to protect the boys, baby.
Yep. So the defense gets the turnover, guys. 8 seconds left. Let's go.
Evan Mobley, there's that man right there.
There he is. Toronto native. He speaks French. The ball went to Quebec and back, and then it went down.
Basketball cards, love Toronto.
They love Toronto.
Get another bounce like that for a game winner. Incredible.
Wow. Okay, one last chance. Can't get it to go. Game 7 will be in Cleveland tomorrow at 7:30 on NBC. And Peacock, which means that's exactly where we're going to be inside the studio. You're going to be able to watch the Magic and Pistons Game 7 at 3:30 Eastern, then flip it on over to NBC to check in with
games.
Just one game, okay? That means the car comes at 2:15. Let's get into the Game 7s
2:30
in the East. We've got this one. We just showed you the other two that are going to be happening tomorrow. Okay, which team in the East has the most pressure residing on its shoulders, T-Mac? Game 7.
I'm going with the Orlando Magic. Reason being, the Pistons are at home, Celtics are at home, and the Cleveland Cavaliers at home.
And they led it 3-1.
This series should be over, right?
I agree.
After watching last night, and I just think how discouraging it is to be up 24 and then you only scored 19 points in the second half. When you had this game in your hands, all you had to do is just execute, right? Offensively, defensively, and you just completely fell apart. So do you have the energy and the focus to go into Detroit and take over that game? They're going to have to hit first, and they're going to have to hit last.
They did that in Game 6.
Well, they did that, but it didn't happen.
He said last also.
He said last. So Paolo Banchero.
Carroll.
Keeps it.
It's okay. It's okay. That's got your back.
Banchero.
It has to be his game.
Okay.
No one else. It has to be him to have another 45. But also, I want to see him take that challenge on trying to guard Cade and put a bigger body, bigger size on him to slow him down a little bit. Take that challenge. I want to see that.
What team you take?
I'll give you the short version. Magic as well. I think they should have closed that game out. And it's a lot that goes into the Magic closing this series out, as we know. I mean, all the whispers and rumors, and can Paolo be that guy to carry them? Well, this is his chance. And I think, I don't know if he scores 45, but he has to have that type of game where he's just in attack mode, making the right play. Yes, does he go 6 for 11 from 3? I don't know. But him getting to where he's getting 10, 12, maybe 14 free throws, creating open opportunities, because they missed a lot of shots in the fourth, and they took a lot of bad shots. And I would just like to see him as a star pull his guys together and say, hey, no, this is not, give me the ball, be ready to shoot the ball. Because that's what stars do. That's what we've done in our career. I'd love to see him do that.
Well, I'm going to go with Cleveland Cavaliers. At the trade deadline, they went all in.
They did.
They brought James over. They put all the chips in there. And to get James and Donovan, one of the best dynamic duos in the NBA right now, for them to lose to a 5 seed after they went all in, I think the pressure is on Cleveland. I think the pressure is on James. I think the pressure is on Donovan. I think the pressure is on Mobley to get this game done. Even though they're in Cleveland, the pressure is still on them to pull this out, because we know from past experiences in the history what happens in Game 7s, right? So now this is their opportunity to shut that door, kick in that door, and move on to the second round.
By the way, the home team has won every single one of the games in this series. Go ahead, BC. Go ahead, BC.
I don't know. No.
Come on, Raptor. Rap to us. Nothing?
Nope.
Okay.
RJ Barrett, baby.
Listen, Orlando, to me, they're eighth seed. There's no pressure on them, right?
But they're not your typical eighth seed.
No. What I'm saying is they're not supposed. They wasn't supposed to win.
No, we're not doing that.
So they should. They don't have pressure. Right. That's a play-in team. That's what he said.
I don't want to hear that, Mel.
Nobody picked Orlando to beat Detroit.
No,
not your typical
that's not true.
Yes.
This is not your typical eighth seed.
We know
they
that.
dealt with injuries all year long. Now they're healthy. Well, Franz is out, but they've been healthy right through this playoffs, and they found who their identity going up against the team, which they out physical Detroit.
Absolutely. At the beginning of the season, nobody thought Orlando. If you say Orlando and Detroit first round,
you would say Pistons are going to win, and you would just keep it moving.
They were saying
and you wouldn't even think twice.
They were saying Pistons.
And by they, you mean T-Mac.
Not they.
And by they, you mean T-Mac. What are we saying?
had Orlando as a top 4 seed.
We did.
Right?
We did.
Yes.
All right, so if we had them as a top 4 seed, we shouldn't be surprised at this matchup right now.
No, I'm not surprised.
But can I also say it is a little pressure on Detroit as well. You are the #1 seed.
And by a little, a lot.
You have to go out there. You've been bullied for most of the series. You found a way to get yourself to a Game 7.
Yeah.
Now it's on your floor. That's why you want the #1 seed, to have a Game 7 on your floor. You got to seal the deal if you can. So I think a lot of it, and then a lot goes, not just Cade, because Cade's been fantastic.
Yeah.
I think they need a consistent Durant, and they're going to need Tobias Harris to play well as well.
I think it pretty much evens itself out with Franz being out. So I think with Franz being out and just having Paolo as their primary guy and having Cade as their it's going to be the star.
It's going to be a good one.
Who's going to be the star of the stars?
Yeah, and Franz will be out for Game 7. And by the way, it'll just be the 7th time that an 8 seed upsets a 1 seed if this does happen. So I don't know how the pressure would be on Orlando. That doesn't really make sense. This is the first time since the first round moved to the best of 7 in 2003 that 3 different series in the East go to Game 7. We've got the 2 Game 7s tomorrow. Tonight, it's the 76ers and Celtics to decide who moves on to take on the Knicks. Before his 3rd career Game 7, he spoke with Zora Stevenson at shoot-around.
As you all prepare and visualize what you need to do tonight, what part of the game plan is coming up the most in your mind right now?
Compete. That's the biggest thing, compete, you know. Got to be ready for anything. It's Game 7, it's 1 game, and elimination game, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We got the answers to the test, and, you know, if they have to throw any pop quizzes out there, then we got to figure it out.
I've heard that line before.
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit, though. First 6 games of this series, what was the difference between winning and losing?
Man, a lot. Honestly, a lot. I think our intensity, our level of tenacity, our togetherness, those 3 things for sure. And then some other things as well that we did on the court really well that kind of helped us win games.
What about the defense?
Defense was amazing. You know, when we won, it was really, really good. Even, Game 3, I think we lost. It was pretty good that game, too. You know, we just didn't make shots down the stretch of the game, or we didn't get stops, like timely stops when we needed them. But I think we've done a pretty good job this series, and all that doesn't matter. It's going to come down to 1 more game.
And this is your 3rd Game 7 in your career. You haven't won.
Technically, yeah.
You haven't won one yet.
Yeah.
How does confidence play a role, though, in the experience that you've had in these situations?
Oh, yeah. I think I'm extremely confident. I'm just ready to play. I'm ready to play. My rookie year, I didn't get to play much in that Game 7. But, yeah, my first time starting in the Game 7 was here, which is funny. So I think it should be fun.
And this is the best, right? Yeah. As a competitor, as a fan, Game 7. So give me some emotion. What are you feeling?
Right now, I'm just happy. I'm happy to be playing basketball, honestly, and blessed, and just trying to ready to go out here and play, man. Leave it all out there. Go out there guns blazing, and I think we're going to have a good time out there. It's going to be fun. The atmosphere is going to be great. Like, who doesn't like playing in TD Garden? So it should be fun, and I just want my guys to be really loose and have a good time, man. It's just enjoy the moment.
Appreciate the time.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Dismantle shit. They don't.
We're enjoying the moment here. Game 7 coming from TD Garden. But we're going to get you caught up on Game 6 when the Lakers take it on the Houston on Friday night. Highlights coming.